Alright, section 8 is forms, and we'll briefly look at those. Project application amendment to proceed with the federal state programs. Alright, we're just going to look at the Department of Education forms. Department of Education, the year 26, the distribution of add cash advance, purpose reconciliation form complete with a recipient cash advance. Department of Education 100A project application, apply with a project 1 funding source only. Department of Education 100B project application to apply with a project with multiple funding sources. Department of Education 101 project narrative form, submitted with original project application function codes required with specified the request for proposal. Department of Education Funding 101, 7, the budget narrative form submitted with the original project application funding codes required to specify the request for approval, the request for programming. Department of Education Code 150 project amendment requires signature page that must be attached to the Department of Education 151. 151 project amendment narrative form request change of the original project budget. Department of Education Form 300 details of salary expenditure reimbursed project requires salary expended. Department of Education 301 detailed monthly transaction reimbursed project request transaction expense for the other salary. Department of Education 399 project disbursement report project recipient detailed expenditure of all project state and federal whether exemption of the audit exemption of adult education program and migrant farm worker program. Department of Education 499 project disbursement report project recipient detailed expenditure for adult education program section. Department of Education 4099A program income summary worksheet project recipient detail program income adult education program. Department of Education 599 project disbursement project recipient detail expenditure for migrant seasonal farm worker program. Department of Education 610 risk analysis federal state government funding Florida school district state colleges Florida state university state agency required to be submitted approved prior to receiving the state and federal funding. Department of Education 620, risk analysis, federal, state government funding, government, non-government agencies, governmental does not include state agencies required and submitted with approval of the annual state fiscal year will include limited to the community-based organization, faith-based organization, independent colleges, county, city government applying state and federal funding. Department of Education C676, voucher reimbursement travel to request of the reimbursement into detailed travel and expense compliance with 112.061 Florida Statute 691.42 Florida Administration Code State Chief and Financial Officer of the Memorandum Rules of the Department of Education. Or Department of Education C67.6C with the authorization issued and incur travel expense with review request or prior to approval of travel to provide estimated cost related travel. Department of Education 960, Working Capital Advance. Of course, Working Capital Advance for the community-based, the organization request must be submitted with the current year application funding. And then it goes into the glossary, and this has been a reading of Project Application Amendment Procurement, Project Application Amendment Procedure of the Federal State Programs, General Green Book Administration, and Florida Department of Education 2015.